What's up, guys? Welcome back to Animaji, and today we're going to be reacting to a brand new trailer for City of Lies. Now, this trailer, or this movie, I'm assuming, is going to talk about the investigation behind the death of Biggie Smalls. I don't believe that that's something that has been done before, so I'm pretty excited to see this, telling the story of someone who was investigating the crime and possibly shedding some new light on everything that was going on behind his death. I know that Biggie Smalls and his death has been pretty well documented in recent years. So, I mean, why they keep making Biggie Small movies, I'll never know. But apparently there's still an audience out there for it, and I mean, I'm interested. It's a Johnny Depp vehicle, so that's pretty interesting, considering that Johnny Depp has not really had a lot of success at the box office lately. I'm not really sure what happened. I feel like audiences just got tired of Depp, or it could be some of his political views that he's had in the past that may have hurt him a little bit, which I don't think should matter. I mean, he's still a performer, so, but, you know, I'm not going to get into all of that. But I'm really interested to see how he performs here. It seems like it's more of a relatively normal role for him, which is different because he likes taking on like some pretty strange roles with some pretty odd characters. So it'll be interesting to see what Johnny Depp does here. I also believe that Forrest Whitaker is in this film, who's always great in everything that he does. So I really want to see what their dynamic is and how they play off each other. I'm excited for this. I want to see what City of Lies is all about. But before we get into this trailer reaction, if you have not done so already, go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you can get more content like this, which contains movie news, reviews, and reactions from your boy Derek right here at Animaji. Let's go ahead and check out this trailer and see what City of Lies is all about.
Hey, 20 years ago, you were the lead detective on the Biggie Small case, right? I'm a journalist. Why is this case so important to you?
A murder like that only goes unsolved if the police don't want to solve it.
I've seen the order book. You have any suspects?
20 plus years and not one arrest. Are you guys hearing Tupac shooters were hired by Biggie's entourage?
Biggie didn't have Tupac killed.
The facts point to something more here.
If we could prove a connection between Cop and Biggie's murder, it would not only break the LAPD.
It would ruin the city.
Police!
My faction don't like asking questions, strictly testing. As I leave my competition, climb the ladder to success, escalate.
Why did you redact LAPD's connection with Death Row Records?
I cannot comment on an open investigation.
I spit phrases that
So long as it's an ongoing investigation,
nobody kills you.
that evidence stays locked away in the dark. We are a matchstick away from blood-stained streets every day.
Everybody just on the ground now!
You have no idea what the LAPD is capable of.
We are distancing ourselves from the story.
I got what I need. What I do?
Out of the vehicle now!
Everybody!
Had the Gucci queen before day to day.
Who shot Biggie Smalls?
There was only one way this was going to end.
Man. Whew. That looks good. That looks super dope, actually. Yeah. And I was wrong. It's not a Johnny Depp vehicle. I mean, he's definitely one of the main characters, but it seems like it's more so a Forrest Whitaker film. He's going to be leading the charge here, which I think is fitting. Johnny Depp's playing the old disgruntled cop who wasn't able to solve the crime 20 years ago, and then this other guy, Forrest Whitaker, kind of digs him up to find out, hey, what did you know? What happened? Why wasn't this case solved? I think that's a very interesting take on this. I'm not sure what the real story is. Apparently, it's based on the true story, like they all are. So I'm definitely going to do some research. And there's a lot of stuff that I don't know about the Biggie Smalls shooting. So, I mean, apparently there's some stuff that's going to be brought to light here, possibly, but I'm pretty sure it's already out there for the viewing public. Honestly, I've been more interested in who shot Tupac than Biggie Smalls. Just because Tupac was a bigger name, and I think that his death was was more impactful. Not to say that Biggie Smalls' death didn't mean anything, but that's just me personally. When I grew up, finding out who killed Tupac was just more interesting to me. But this definitely looks really, really, really good. Forrest Whitaker seems to be putting in a powerhouse performance as always. Johnny Depp playing a cop who couldn't solve his case. That'll be interesting to see. And we all know that Johnny Depp has some amazing acting chops. He hasn't gotten any Academy Awards for it, which I personally believe he's been cheated out of, but that's just my own personal opinion. But after seeing him play the gangster in Black Mass, I cannot remember his name for the life of me, but you know who I'm talking about. After his performance in Black Mass, I was like, yeah, this guy definitely deserves some kind of recognition. So hopefully he puts in a really good performance here. But I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see what this movie's gonna bring to the light. That's something I never thought about. No one solved Biggie Smalls' death, or who shot him. And I'm like, so no arrests are made. It's a pretty high profile murder, and nothing happened. So that's definitely interesting. That's a very interesting angle to go from here. Maybe it was the cops. Like, it's always the cops though, right? Like, all the cops are always dirty and corrupt or something in all these movies. I know that they're not all bad, but apparently a lot of them are. I don't know. Anyway, what you guys think of the trailer? Are you excited to see City of Lies? What do you know about Biggie Smalls' death? Do you think that this is going to show us anything new, or just kind of rehash over the same stuff that we know, but that we knew before? And also, what story is this based on? If anyone knows any information about that, let me know in the comments below. And if you have not done so already, go ahead and click the subscribe button so that you can get more content like this, which contains movie news, reviews, and reactions from your boy Derek right here at Anamanji. Until next time, stay dope.